Hey guys, so today is Thursday evening, around 10-11 p.m. maybe. I have so much more important things to do, but I'm just sitting on this bed. I've been sitting here for hours thinking. So I was not okay earlier on about certain things, people's actions, words, and I'm so proud of myself. That's what I came here to say. I'm so proud of myself because old Keke would have wanted somebody to validate her feelings, validate in a way of calling a friend, calling my mother, calling whoever that I'm gonna call, to say, would you believe it? A, B, and C happened. So said 1, 2, and 3 and did 4, 5, and 6. And they say, either give me advice about it and say whatever they want to say about it, but just to vent, basically. And old Keke would have done that. But today, I sat on my bed and I cried. And I cried to God about it. And I said, Lord, this is the situation. And of course, I'm tempted to talk about it publicly to other people, post about it and whatever. And this was me telling God, like, God, I would love to do this and this and that. And, and we know that all of that is, how can I say it? It would have been me operating from a spirit of malice, and a sense of pride, which is not something I don't want to operate from that. So yeah, I spoke to God about it. I cried. I let it all out. And then after crying, that was it. That's the chapter closed. Does it mean I miraculously feel good about what happened? No, it doesn't. But it means that I was able to let out what was in my heart. I was able to vent, but the difference here is who I'm venting to. That's the main difference. And that's why I'm proud of myself. And the fact that after venting, even though I don't miraculously feel good about what happened, but I have a way forward, number one, about, okay, this is what you're going to do about it. He didn't automatically make me feel good and, make me happy about what happened. No, I'm still disappointed, but now I have a way forward about, okay, Keke, you are disappointed. This is what you're going to do. Do you know what I mean? This is what you're going to do moving forward. This is what you're not going to do as well. That I also got it. This is what you're not going to do. And yeah, and I'm just happy because what? Me? I didn't seek outside validation about something I'm going through. Yeah, wow. That is growth on my end. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say, that I'm really proud of myself. Like, I'm not where I want to be in terms of growing up mentally, but that is one thing I'm like, I see you, Lord. I see what you're doing. I see how you're working on my character, and I see how I am starting to rely more and more on you, which is all I want. All I want is to solely rely on God. And as much as we'd all like to believe and say, oh, I only depend on God and I only do this, but sometimes we have a few other things and people that we depend on a little bit more than God. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you my mishaps. God knows them, but I'm glad that I'm slowly starting to depend more and more on Him and not on people. And I love people, so I need people because I love them and they love me. Well, the ones who love me, but we love everybody, even the ones who don't love us. but I don't want to depend on people as much as I love them. So, yeah, that's all I came here to say. Let me sleep. We've got Daughter of Zion coming in 2 days from now. Wait, is it 2 days? Tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, yeah. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like, I could jump. God is going to put together a group of women who come from different backgrounds, different ages, and he's going to get all these women, different races, different everything. We're all different. We're all a group of very diverse women, and he's going to get us to build one another and just love on one another and just praise him and glorify him, but build one another. Like, it's going to be a space where we're genuinely happy. And I know we're always genuinely happy in church, don't get me wrong, please. But that is going to be one of those spaces. Well, that's my dream for Saturday, that it's going to be so good, and it's going to be like a hug from God. Like, women are so, when women love one another and when they support one another, it's like, wow, it's powerful, because women are powerful. So can you imagine a group of diverse women, all different age, race, everything different, backgrounds, cultures, coming together? I'm excited. Like, it's beyond the glitz and glam. I'm excited. God is gonna do something amazing. I just know it. I just know it's gonna be good. I just know it's what each of us need who are going to attend there, because I just know that God is going to feed us with exactly what we need, and we all need different things coming to that event, and God knows each and every one of our needs, and he's going to fill in the gap. He's going to feed us spiritually. I just know it. And that's probably why what happened, because the enemy wants me to wallow in negative emotions. It's actually, as I'm speaking, it's just coming to me now, like, Keke, you've got this amazing event on Saturday, and I'm sure the enemy would love for you to be so upset and so angry and so emotional, negative emotions, so that even what was supposed to happen on Saturday doesn't happen, because now your heart will be at the back of your mind, and in your heart will be on whatever situation that's in your life. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And that's why I appreciate vlogging, because vlogging, for me, it's almost like having a journal, but the difference with this journal is that it's public. And my hope, in because I think I'm quite candid with my emotions and what I go through and everything. My hope for this is that as I'm healing, somebody else is healing with me. My hope is that as you're seeing me struggle with some of the things you've seen me struggle with on this vlog, you're reflecting with me. And I never want any one of you to ever feel like I'm judging you based on some of the things I share, because some of them might be quite convicting, but some of the things I share, in fact, 99% of the time, are things that I need to hear. Like, especially like on Instagram, like I'm always sharing, I'm a sharer on Instagram. I'm that girl who shares 50 posts a day on my stories. Just quotes that I'm seeing. If I see something interesting or funny, I'm sharing. I'm that girl. Like, I am not mysterious at all on social media. I tried. It's not me. I failed being mysterious, Sana. I post and I share. I'm a sharer. So most of the things I share would be, oh, my hand got tired. I had to change arms there. Some of the things I share might be thought-provoking, might be convicting. I never want, even on this platform, some of the things I say might have the same effect. I never want you guys to feel like I'm judging you at all. Like, as I said, my intention with me being candid, open, and honest about what I go through is that if there is anybody by any chance who's going through what I'm going through, then let's heal together. Let's heal together. Let's journey together. Maybe you might not be going through any of what I'm going through, but your struggles in life might be different. But you might see me reflecting and being honest with myself about my own emotions and whatever else. And you might see the need to be open and honest to yourself, not even to post publicly like I do, but just to reflect, to answer to yourself, to say, but, you know, I don't know if I'm even making sense or I'm just rambling, but yes. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I've said what I had to say. I don't even know if it makes any sense, to be honest, because I've said so many things in the past. I've said so many things in the past 12 minutes that are not connected. Yeah. I love you guys. And take care of yourself and others. Take care of yourself and others. Love people. Love people even when it's hard to love them. And yeah. Anyway, it's alright. Holekan. Kibuya holekan. I'm lying when I keep saying let me sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I deserve a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. And then I'm gonna put on a sermon, because the way I feel tonight, I need to listen to a sermon. My spirit needs to be uplifted. So there's a woman I love listening to. I'm gonna listen to her. Then Prophet Adamo. I'm gonna put her name down here in case you guys wanna give her a try. She's brilliant. She I don't know. Let me not talk too much. Go and watch her. You'll see. You'll see for yourself. But yeah. I'm gonna watch her while I'm drinking my cup of coffee. I don't have scones. Because this week I'm trying to be healthy with my green juices, which I haven't even drank today. I don't have scones. I don't have cookies. Okay, but we're not emotional eating. Okay. No, I just had to call myself to order, because the main reason why I bought so much healthy stuff is because I so that I'm starting to eat emotionally. Like, now if I had scones today, it's 4 scones in a pack. I would have finished the entire pack in one go by myself. So certain things, I just felt like this week, let me not buy them so that they aren't available for me. And that might help me with my journey of self-control in terms of the food that I eat, which is something I'm also struggling with. So I might as well, since we're talking today, I might as well, talk about that as well, to say I conquered the alcoholic thing, and I'm happy I did. Right? I'm not dependent on alcohol, but as soon as I conquered that, then I noticed something about myself. Took a while to notice, which was my eating, the way I eat. And I know I posted about it on my Instagram a couple of days back. And, some people are like, oh no, Keke, it's just body dysmorphic. Is it dysmorphia? Yeah, some of my loves said it's body dysmorphia, but I didn't really want to go into detail about what I mean when I say, oh, I need to lose weight, I need to go back to my own body. Probably yes, I might have insecurities when it comes to my body ever since I gave birth. That might be a factor as well. So I'm not disputing the fact that it could have been dysmorphia, body dysmorphia. But in addition to that, there's also overeating. Like the comfort I find myself finding in food lately, it's not normal. Like, it's just like no normal person eats like this. And to somebody, I might sound like crazy, like it's just food is good for you, come on. But I don't know, as a person, sometimes you need to look at your habits and think to yourself, this doesn't look right. And one thing about life, everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. So I don't take anything for granted anymore. Like, I don't want to let things slide anymore. So I see that I've got that problem and I need to deal with it. Also, it's a sin. What is it called in the Bible? They've got a name for it. Gluttony. Gluttony is the word for the sin. That's what they call it in the Bible. Overeating. Too much. I don't know where I know this from. I don't know if it's a saying. I don't know if it's in the Bible. I don't know. But too much of anything is bad for you. So yes, food is supposed to nourish your body. But too much of anything is bad for you. Hence, a lot of people who drink alcohol tell you, oh no, Jesus turned water into wine, blah, 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 blah. So alcohol in itself isn't a sin, but getting drunk is a sin. So why am I mincing my words? Too much of anything is bad for you. So if you're gonna do whatever you're doing and you're doing it, or you're just doing too much, then that in itself becomes the sin. So in my case right now, I've conquered one. And now here I am finding comfort in food when I'm supposed to be finding comfort in God. So I need to trace my steps and see where I went wrong and fix it. Because there must be a reason why I'm eating like that. It's not just a thing of, oh, Keke's just hungry. No. Even after I just finished eating a full meal, sana, I will eat not because I'm hungry, but because I just habit, very bad habit, which I never used to have. I never used to be like this ever, Sana. In fact, most people who know me from back then will tell you Keke doesn't really like food because I used to be able to go on and on without food. So yeah, let me stop talking. I don't know if I'm gonna add all of this to the vlog, to be honest, because that means it's gonna be such a long vlog because I've been talking for 20 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll add it to the end of the vlog. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go.